Good afternoon and thanks for joining us right here on Midday, Kentucky. It's been a busy weekend, everyone.
It has been.
And I have to say, I didn't give a shout out on Friday of our fantastic new images behind us.
Yeah.
I was rewatching the show on Saturday and, I just thought they look absolutely gorgeous. We got sick of the winter look.
We were ready for
We
spring.
needed a
Time
pick
for
me up.
spring. I love the
That's
colors.
what we needed.
Yes.
How are we
Yeah.
all? We
Doing
good?
good.
Yeah.
Have a nice weekend?
Yeah, I finally saw Red Sparrow with Jennifer
Good.
Lawrence.
Hey, did
Came
you
on
like it?
Friday, so that was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Did you like it? Did you think
Yeah, it was fabulous.
Okay, what's better, the book or the movie?
The book was better, but I think
Books
the,
are
I think
always
the book
better.
is
I
always
know.
better. But actually, the end had a twist that was different than the book. So
Really?
it was really good. I'm hoping that we see the rest of the trilogy come out as a
Awesome.
movie. But I definitely recommend going to see it.
Got you.
Great, great.
What'd you do? Oh, you were moving. That's
well,
right.
we were moving, but on Friday night we actually went to an event called American Proud. It was a dinner that was held at Lansdowne. It was wonderful. It was for our veterans, past and present, and it was a fantastic
Good for
event.
you.
Yeah,
Doug
yeah.
would have been there because
He was there. He
it's-
was one of the
course.
presenters actually. And what did you do this weekend?
What
I'm
did I
sure
do?
we're about to hear all about it.
Oh, wait. I'm thinking, what are you talking about? But I want to get to something else first,
Okay.
which is what we'll be doing all month. I just want to see if we can grab a full screen of behind us. Of course, March is all about colon cancer for men and women. So among cancers that affect both men and women, we call it colorectal cancer, but it is actually colon cancer, so everyone understands. Now, it is the cancer of the colon, okay? It's the second leading cause of cancer deaths in the United States. Every year, about 140,000 Americans are diagnosed with colorectal cancer, and more than 50,000 people die from it.
Oh, wow.
But this disease is highly preventable by getting screenings beginning at age 50, but if you're at a higher risk, they say have it younger as well. Our wonderful sponsors who are bringing light to all of this for the month of March, of course, we have Georgetown Cancer Centre, we also have Clark Regional Medical Centre, and also the Marquee Centre over there at the UK will be coming on all month and discussing prevention,
that's
treatments
great, yeah.
and all those type of things as well.
Wonderful.
Which I think is super important, and it's a conversation we don't like to talk about. And I'm actually going to physically go over and have a consultation because, as we all know, my father's dying of colon cancer as we speak. And it's something, even though I'm not old enough to have a colonoscopy, and we just need to see if
Yeah.
I could be at risk. And I think it's important. So we're going to film that and do something about
That's
that
really
as
good.
well.
I think that's
yeah,
a
I
good
think
thing
it's
to
good.
do. Yeah, that's great.
Bit like you with your breast cancer screening,
Right,
Let's,
exactly.
get out there and see
Yep.
what it is. Hey, of course, now let me jump back, everyone. We were talking about what I did on the weekend, and I was nominated by the Imperial Court of Kentucky. Now, this is an international recognized group of women who raise money for charities here in the state of Kentucky and all over the world. It was very sweet. It was a Community Service Award. Just bring that up. There it is right there. There we are, everyone. It was called the Falsey Awards, and I went to that last night. Of course, it's okay. I didn't win, but I will say to you, it was absolutely amazing. Now, let me tell you about this, everyone. Something to get behind. These are drag queens that raise all this money. And we're talking, some of these drag queens are raising $150,000 a year.
That's fantastic.
Let me tell you,
It really is.
$150,000 a year. It's called the Imperial Court
Yeah.
for men and women. You have to be a member to be on the court, and then they had these fundraisers all year. It is absolutely amazing how they pull all this
Wonderful.
together.
It
Yeah.
is.
It really is quite incredible, and also raising money for local charities, which I think is super important in the LGBTQ community as well. All right. I don't know about you guys, but I quickly found out I didn't win from the award ceremony last night, grabbed my plaque, ran, and so I could get back and start watching the Oscars.
Okay.
I wasted my time.
Oh, I know.
It
I
was
felt the
probably
same
one
way.
of the most boring Oscars I've ever seen. Katie, you would have been in bed.
Yeah.
So hear our commentary, okay? I get that Jimmy Kimmel was trying to be PC.
Right.
And I'm glad he didn't make that many jokes about Time's Up and I've forgotten the other one, Me Too movement. Not that I'm glad that he didn't bring it up, but the producers and the executive producers of the Oscars were really trying to make it about the Oscars and not so much about the political landscape right now. And I will say, I really did feel the presenters didn't go down that road either. They didn't really say much, did they?
I felt like they kind of did. I mean, in
did?
kind of a roundabout way.
Well, see, I completely missed it then.
Well, they would always make mention that, you know, there's one female or there's four
Yeah,
females
that's not-
nominated
yeah.
for this award with one male. It was always kind of like this, and this other guy nominated.
but
You know what I mean?
It
was
wasn't
just
in
like,
your
oh.
face like the Emmys.
Yeah, but I felt like it was. I felt like it was still
Really?
in my face.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? And the thing is that I support the movement. It's not that I don't. Believe me, I do. But it's just, you know, I felt like it was taking away from the Oscars, from the event itself.
Well, someone had to do something because it was probably one of the most boring. Except,
yeah.
I thought the set was absolutely stunning.
gorgeous.
Gorgeous Art Deco throughout the whole show. I would have liked a little bit more razzle dazzle like we see at the Tonys.
Yes.
Tell me
Yeah.
whether you think I'm wrong. Go onto our Facebook page. I have to say, I just felt it was like lackluster.
Yeah, yeah.
I
was
like
like,
the
okay.
razzle dazzle and all the outfits, though. I
Yes,
like seeing that.
that's
Are you
exactly
ready for
right.
this?
The
Yeah.
You ready?
fashion.
I bought that just for you, Katie, because I
Okay.
wanted to get your opinion, because we have such a different sense when it comes to fashion. So I took a look at some of the Oscar fashion. Let's bring up some of the dresses that I've... Now, look, I don't know, people. Nicole Kidman, stunning, brought back old Hollywood glamour. Now, if you see that, it's something that they were wearing back in the 20s and 30s. What do you think?
You know
I
what?
love it. I like the color and the
Yeah,
neckline.
stunning. But mind you, when she came out on set, they changed the set to a blue colour. You could hardly see her. She's had so much laser work to
Yes.
get rid of her freckles that the white just stood out like a beacon, and I know that because she's Australian. She used to be freckly like no tomorrow. I tell you, all that IPL works really worked.
I like the dress. It was not my favorite. I don't know if I'm a big
No,
fan
not
of
favorite,
the...
but still stunning.
Right.
Yep.
The bow, the big bow down low like that. I
I
don't-
thought it was so Grace Kelly. I
It's-
loved it.
it's
Okay,
pretty.
let's call to that. No, I can never say her name.
Lapita?
Lapita?
Thank you. Okay, these are just dresses that I thought were gorgeous. It doesn't look great there, but when she walked out on stage, absolutely stunning.
stunning.
All right, let's bring up, my gorgeous, you know, I love her. You know, my gorgeous
Yes.
friend. I have to say, Meryl Streep's absolutely gorgeous in Dior.
is.
Let's bring up Selma Hayek as well. Interesting and bold, Katie. When I chose this, I thought to myself, Katie's going to say, "Oh, I like it,"
Yeah,
just because
this was
I
my
said
favorite.
I don't. See,
Selma,
I knew it.
Selma and Jennifer Lawrence were my favorites. this
Okay.
I
year.
like this one a
Here
lot.
comes Jennifer Lawrence then. This looks stunning on stage.
Yeah.
Beside Jodie Foster, who came out in crutches, okay, and a pantsuit. Viola Davis, I'm sorry, she's killing it.
Oh, this dress
She
was
came
gorgeous.
out in pink,
I loved it.
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I like it.
It was great. Can I just say to everyone, it was so nice to see colour. Again, Emma Stone.
Yes.
Let's bring up that one. Look, Katie, this is another one I didn't like, and I knew you would like it because it looks like she's got yoga pants on.
Yep.
It reminds me.
If she was only wearing flats, then I would really love it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Who is the Playboy bunny? Who's
Hugh
the man?
Hefner.
Yes, it looks very Hugh Hefner-ish
Okay,
to me.
let's bring up our. I will pronounce her name wrong. What was that? Sorry, Saoirse. You know, it didn't work for me either. She looks washed out. What do you
Yes.
think?
Yeah,
I
I
don't really
agree.
like the color.
Yeah,
agree.
okay. Alison Janney, I really quite liked this one as
I
well.
loved it. I loved it. I think
Oh,
this was my
sorry,
favorite.
we don't have that one. Sorry, my bad. Sandra Bullock. Now tell me what you think of that.
That's
She's
great. I love it. It's really
age
flattering.
appropriate and also
Yep,
stunning as well.
it is.
Laura Dern. I don't know. I liked this, people.
I liked it too.
I love a white dress on a woman who's tall and slender.
Yep,
She's
she
probably
wore it
got a
very well.
5-inch heel on under there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was beautiful.
Drum roll. It's my girl, Jane Fonda.
It is. It is.
77, I think she is. Absolutely stunning.
I'm digging the shoulders, the 80s,
Look at her.
style shoulders. I love it.
I could sit and look at that all day. I think she's a class act. But I do want to say one thing, Lisa. What do you notice? Something that I told you never to do again, and she's doing it.
What, the hand on the hip? type of
Hand on the
thing?
hip. No, it's on the thigh, not the hip. It accentuates the thigh. If she'd put her hand up higher, it would have appeased saying that she had a much smaller hip. See the difference on this? You can't.
Okay.
Anyway,
Oh,
Emily
I
Blunt,
get what you're
everyone.
saying.
Let's. Katie, I know you didn't like this. Come on.
I don't hate it.
No, but it's not one of your faves. I know, I could tell.
Yeah, it's
When
not
I
my
picked
favorite,
it,
but
I
I don't
thought
hate
she
it.
looked absolutely stunning. Jennifer Garner, oh my gosh. I thought she was absolutely stunning up on the screen as well, especially when she walked out. She just looked gorgeous.
That blue dress, it
There
was
she is.
fantastic.
Look at that.
It was.
Look at
Oh
that.
yeah, I
stunning.
love that.
Huh?
That
I love
blue
it.
is just amazing.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Elizabeth Moss. You know,
No.
yeah. You know, again.
I feel like it was my prom dress from
She
like,
needed, and she
my
needed a
freshman year.
bolder lip, and I probably would have put a bit more of a few diamonds around her neck, because you
Yeah.
can't even see her face, everyone.
Yeah.
Helen Mirren, okay, stunning dress. The necklace was way too big and over the top when it came to making a statement. The sapphires were absolutely amazing.
I
with
like that. I like the combination on that.
Okay,
It's
now
beautiful.
let's bring up the next one. I've got to tell you, Taraji J. Henson.
Taraji, yeah, I loved her. She was
Thank you.
awesome. I was watching her
Thank you. I knew it.
Instagram as she was getting ready. Yeah, Taraji,
Yep.
she knocked it out of the
I
park.
love
love
it.
it. Look at that leg. That was just- that's
Zendaya.
hot.
What do you think?
I like this.
Did you?
I did. I liked it. It doesn't look as good in this picture,
No.
but when she was presenting it,
Really?
I liked it. I thought it was very youthful.
All right, I'm
and-
letting
and
you have that
fun.
one. All right, Greta Gerwig. Let's just quickly. I liked a little bit of yellow. I thought it was a little bit understated. The jewelry
Mm-hmm.
spiced it up a bit, but I didn't think it was Academy Award winning.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany Haddish. Can I just say, how bad was this?
It's a real princess dress,
She's-
is what I read.
Really?
Yes.
She's funny. Well, I think she played a joke on us by wearing that, because when she came out on stage, she looked stunning in her white gown. But this, I just don't get it.
Yeah, I didn't get
All
this
right,
one
let's
either.
bring up the next one, which I didn't get, and she's one of my faves, Whoopi Goldberg. She misses it every time on the red carpet. I don't
her
know who's
heart.
dressing my girl from The View, but it's just not happening.
Right.
And
But it's
what's,
her.
What's with the tattoo showing? It's the red carpet. Get rid of the tattoo. I don't get it.
I don't know. I think it's very whoopy.
It
I don't
is.
really like
That's
the
how I
dress,
feel
but I think it's good
Alright.
for her. It works for her.
All right. Okay, let's move on to Gina Rodriguez. Hello. Stunning.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
I want to jump in the dress myself. It looks absolutely
Yep.
stunning. And one more, let's just look at Ashley Judd very quickly. So pretty and understated. I love that colour purple.
That is gorgeous. Like
Okay.
a raspberry. I love it.
Let's move on. Let's take a look at some of the winners. Everyone, best picture, of course, The Shape of Water. I have to be honest with you, I don't think I want to see this movie. I don't want to see
Why not?
I don't know. I don't want
Just
to kiss
can't really-
a fish. There's enough fish in my life. I don't need to be go kissing
They've
one.
been bombarding you on your.
It's too much. Katie, do you want to see it?
Yeah, I would see it. I haven't, but I would, yeah.
Okay, best animated feature film is Coco. I thought that was very sweet that they won. Also, best directing, Guillermo is. I can't,
Guillermo.
thank you,
Yeah, it's hard
Guillermo.
to see up on the screen.
Guillermo, what was that?
Guillermo del Toro. Yeah, it's hard
Yeah.
to see in the prompter.
Exactly. Best original screenplay is Jordan Peele. Out for Get Out. I thought that was amazing as well. Look at that Nicole Kidman. Look at her.
Yes. I mean, it's that color is stunning for her.
That
Stunning.
darn Aussie. She looks good up on that stage.
She does.
And then let's just do best cinematography as well. Tell me what you think of that. Look at the set, everyone. I
gorgeous.
thought he was Australian, but I think he's slightly English. Listen to his voice.
Somehow. I want to share this
I
with
thought
my
he was
wife
crazy.
for 27 years, James. Whatever.
He thanks his wife, but he says whatever.
He goes, whatever. This man, something was really wrong.
Yeah, I
on
don't
this
get it.
speech. I don't
I
know.
do not
What
get
did you
it.
think about Jimmy Kimmel? Did you think that he did a good job?
You know what, Katie? I thought Jimmy did do a good job.
I did too.
I thought he would have come out with a bit more punch.
Okay.
I didn't like that they went to the movie theatre out across the road.
You didn't like that? I thought that was hilarious. But it was kind of
Because if
reminiscent
you
of the
remember
show.
last year, the guy that, the African American guy that came out with the
Yes.
stick,
Yes.
and they had him, and then he's now, the poor bugger, was only out of jail 3 days and became national news. He's broken up from the girlfriend. The scandal has been crazy
Right.
because everyone thought he was amazing.
Yeah.
But the poor, of course, 3 days out, I'm on the Oscars. Like, crazy. If that was me, I would have ducked under Meryl Streep's frock and gone, don't film me, it's a disaster. Hey, everyone. After the break, we will learn how to plan the perfect vacation with Avant Travel Agency. Stick with us, everyone. You're watching Midday Kentucky.